Well, there's old Nelly in the process of changing out the timing chain cover gasket. Have a little bit of evidence of water on the inside there, but not very much. I replaced the water pump not too long ago. Probably 6 or 7 months maybe. So you can see all the oil down there. Pretty thick and gooey. I was not particularly looking for that. I was looking for fresh oil. And there seems to be a lot of it right on the bottom of it there. So, kind of an update on what's going on with Nelly. Well, so that's just about all that's going on, really, with the truck, old Nelly. Figured now would be a good time to do some of that stuff. We got to looking at it. Been using a little bit of oil lately. And that's, you know, when I first got the truck, it didn't use that much oil, but it's been steadily using more. So we got to looking around, and sure enough, that's what's going on with it. It looks like the timing chain cover gasket is leaking, and then I didn't show it in the video. Didn't show it in the video, but the distributor cap, the distributor shaft is blowing a little oil up through there too. So we're going to go ahead and replace the O-ring and that sort of stuff, as long as we're, you know, that far into it. That's basically about all there is to it. Yeah, a few oil leaks. Other than that, she's running pretty good. So, you know, if they say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So, and then I guess on the health update thing, it seems that my insurance has denied coverage for the EECP for the time being. They're saying it's a little too early yet. I'm going to have to wait another 6 months to a year before they go doing stuff like that. I don't know. My doctor says there isn't a problem. He told them that, but they're the ones with the money, so which is fine. You know, the more I thought about it, the more I realized I don't really want to do all that stuff. I know I have to, but anyway. So I've just been hanging out. Not a whole lot more going on. And there's been some questions about aliens. There's been a couple of comments about, well, let's put it this way. The last thing I want to do is be accused of using clickbait. Some of you may know what that is and some may not, but just to clarify, clickbait is something that the creator uses, somebody that's doing videos uses, to pique interest and get somebody to click on it, on the video. So, you know, it's not really aliens from outer space, but just to clarify what I mean by aliens, and by the way, I would imagine some of the newer people probably think we're all crazy that we're talking about aliens. So, an alien to me is somebody that comes into the forest, you know, with nothing but partying on their mind and causing havoc and running their ATVs all up and down the roads, you know, spreading dirt and dust. I don't know, for some reason it gets right in my food and in my sleeping bag. So every night I gotta, you know, brush it off and all that. So ATV, you know, most people think that an ATV is all-terrain vehicle. Well, to the masses that's probably what it is, but to me it's a alien transport vehicle. I thought that was pretty funny if I say so myself. So yeah, an alien is just somebody that you know, bad campers, they just want to come up and party, and you know, that's their prerogative. That's what they want to do. I mean, it's a free country, I guess, but You know, a lot of them don't think about the consequences of their actions. So yeah, aliens are just bad campers. No respect, or you know, you don't think about anything but themselves. Okay, so we'll move on to the next subject. I guess I should explain how that got started. It was definitely not my idea. I'm not that clever. So a few weeks ago I was doing a video up in the forest, and I hadn't seen anybody in weeks at that point. I mean, literally no one around. And somebody went by on an all-terrain vehicle, ATV, and you know, it kind of surprised me, and I believe I said something to the effect of, "Oh my God, look at that, humans!" And Vivi, Moon Maiden, I think her name's Vivi. She signs all of her comments as Vivi, so I hope she doesn't mind if I use that. But she made a comment about, you know, it was like I'd seen an alien or something, and well, that's how it started. And it just stuck. So I know it's been fun. It's been fun using that. It causes some people, you know, what? Aliens, really? Where? And then there's been a couple of comments about, you know, being in the Southwest and Arizona, Nevada, and I guess parts of California and all that. Or I guess we're all famous for seeing things in the sky. I never have. Not to say that, you know, what they saw wasn't an alien ship or whatever, but I don't think anybody has ever really seen a real alien from outer space. That's just my opinion. So, not yet anyway, maybe someday. So anyway, I wanted to kind of explain what that alien term means. Yeah, that's it. So as far as the weather goes, things are kind of getting back to normal at the home base here. It's about 79 degrees. I'm sorry, 88 degrees today. As of right now, it's supposed to be up around 99 to 100, so that's more of a normal temperature for us. But up in the Forest Lakes area where I go camping all the time, it's still pretty warm up there. It's warmer now than it was when I left. It's 94. It's going to be 94, 93 degrees today, so a good rule of thumb for me is that it's always 10 to 15 degrees warmer inside the camper than it is outside, so that's still pretty warm for up there. And so I'm not going to go back up there anytime soon. Well, at least, like I said, not until the end of August. I guess they start cooling off. But and the humidity is starting to come into effect a little now, so hopefully we'll get some rain out of it and not just hot and muggy. Maybe, you know, if we're lucky, we'll get an early monsoon, which will kind of cool things off a little, especially in the evening. The clouds start rolling in the late afternoon, and then you know, if you're lucky, you get some rain. That'll really cool things off, and otherwise it just, you know, cools things off a little. I kind of looked at some coolers, some portable evaporator coolers while I was still up there. You know, now would be a good time to have one. But the issue is water. They go through a lot of water, so, you know, I mean, I can carry enough water, you know, to last for a while, but old Nelly's getting kind of old, and she doesn't like to pull the big hills much anymore, so, you know, that would be the biggest issue, is getting it up and down the hills. So, well, I'd kind of decided, there's been a couple of comments as well about, you know, water issues. So, you know, as long as it's as warm it is up there, then I'm going to need water to be drinking and not be wasting it. So anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'll just wait for it to cool down. Head back up. The plan right now is to stay till it starts to snow. Like I said before, the cold I can pretty much take. You know, it's just a matter of getting out of bed first thing in the morning, and you know, without heat all night. I'm not going to leave that buddy heater on all night. So just getting out of bed first thing in the morning and getting that buddy heater going, and you know, it's cold. So, but that, you know, the buddy heater works very well. It'll heat things up pretty good, pretty quick. So it's just a matter of sitting there waiting for the water to get hot for coffee. So I guess that's it for now. I can't think of anything else to catch up on. I'm just, you know, it's hurry up and wait. Got a couple of things more I got to do to the truck, old Nelly, and I got to finish up the timing chain cover gaskets and put the water pump back on, and all the fans and belts and all that stuff, and then and we'll go from there. That's pretty much all that I wanted to do to the truck this time. Everything else seems to be okay. So, like I said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So yeah, I can't think of anything else. So I will cut this one off. I'll get it edited and put up. As always, your comments are appreciated. I try to answer every single one of them. It might take me a day or two, but I'll get them done. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, hit that like button, or that thumbs up button. I appreciate that. And share with your friends, share with your friends and family. I guess that's all. I'll talk to you later. Oh, by the way, somebody asked about Lilly, that Lily's okay. She's being a little obstinate right now. She's just hanging out there, you know. She doesn't do a lot of playing anymore. She's getting older, so she does a lot of sleeping, eating, sleeping, and begging for treats. I say the word treat. Hey, treat. Now, see, she don't even want a treat right now. She'll wait till the camera's off. Okay, I'll talk to you in a little while. Bye.